Hey, how's it going? My name's Jason. I'm the corporate executive chef for Balducci's Food Lovers Market, and today we're going to make a simple Italian-themed venison stew. This is actually farm-raised venison. This is actually imported. It's a red stag. Normally, this is a lot more tender than your, like you say, if you harvested your own wild venison, locally or whatever. So this doesn't have to cook as long. This is the leg meat and this is a stew, so we are going to give this a couple hours, braising in the oven. So the first thing we're going to do is I got my pan on over here. We're going to get a little oil going, and we're going to get a nice sear on this venison on all sides, get it nice and brown. Like so. Now this is a real important part of making the stew, is this first initial sear on this meat. You want to get a good brown color all around. It's kind of the base for your stew. Okay, we got this meat in here searing. We're going to just give it a turn. Like I said, we want to get it nice and brown. This venison, nice and brown. We're actually just going to pull it out of here just for a second so we can just saute our vegetables and get a little color to our vegetables. So our veg are starting to get some good color. And then what I have here is the Rollie. I have some San Marzano tomatoes. And then our venison goes back in. So the last thing we're going to do before we put the lid on this and get her into the oven is we're just going to get a little bit of herbs. I want to use a little bit of fresh oregano. And I'm basically just this is going to cook for a good long time, so just going to break these leaves off. What we're going to do is we're going to throw the top on it. We'll go ahead and cut this off, and we're going to put it right in the oven. So I'm going to go over here to the oven. And the Le Creuset, the lid goes right in. Okay, so we've had a little over 3 hours on this. We're just going to pull this out. And what we're going to do, one last thing to finish it, I'm going to take a little bit of fresh basil. Smells good. Just a simple Italian style venison stew.